We're back.
We're here again.
It's so good. It's amazing. Enjoy. So this recipe is paleo friendly, it's keto friendly, it's SCD legal, low carbohydrate, all of those types of diets this recipe is great for.
And also people will make it, they will be super friendly.
What did you come back to say?
Let's go and show you how.
It's been a long time since we've made a recipe video, but we're back and we're so excited to bring you this recipe in our new kitchen.
Yeah, you're welcome again to our YouTube channel, Teresa and Luqman, and we're back again for a new recipe.
So this bread is a grain-free bread. I myself have ulcerative colitis, an autoimmune disease of the colon, and I don't eat any grains or soy. I stay away from lactose, quite a few things, and I've been in clinical remission, healed ever since for many years. So really these grain-free recipes are fantastic. We have all sorts of stuff on our channel. Check it out. Feel free to send us an email if you have any questions or anything, but yeah, Essaouira in good health.
Hobby, what do we need today for this recipe?
Sure. Today we're making an almond flour bread. We need almond flour, eggs, ghee, baking soda, and a little salt or spice, and that's it. We're baking in the oven today. For whatever reason you want to make it in the microwave, feel free.
Yeah.
Any container you have that's glass that you can put in the microwave or the oven, use. So this bread we're making today could be a hamburger bun, a sandwich bun. You can toast it. In fact, it's better if you toast it. You can make a breakfast sandwich. Yeah. So many options.
Hamburger.
A hamburger, a home burger. Check out our home burger recipe. We'll link it up here.
The ingredients we need almond flour.
Almond flour, yep.
And we need ghee.
Homemade, if you need a recipe, we'll link it up here.
And we need eggs.
Yep. And
baking soda.
Yep.
So,
baking soda. So this is everything seasoning. So you have sesame seed, onion, garlic, poppy seed, salt, all the delicious spices. We're gonna put this right on top of our bread to give it a really, really good flavor.
Okay, cool.
Great. Should we get to it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go. First things first, we put the recipe ingredients right here. Grab all of your ingredients and let's get to it. So ghee, we want to melt our ghee. We're using 1 tablespoon of ghee. Now I crack 1 egg. Let's mix. After I've mixed it well, I will add my dry ingredients. So we're using 3 tablespoons of almond flour. We're using a 1/4 teaspoon, or just essentially a little bit more than a pinch of baking soda. And here you can add a little bit of salt. Again, just a little pinch, a little bit of salt. Let's mix. Okay, everything is mixed well. Now, if you don't put any spices, any extra garlic powder or anything, the bread might taste a little bit eggy. So I really recommend whatever spice you want. You could even use cumin or oregano, za'atar, something like this. Whatever you like, but I definitely recommend add some seasoning. We've mixed. So easy. Wet ingredients, dry ingredients, spices. Hubby will cook it. Yalla.
I will put it in the oven.
Use some parchment paper, no problem, easy. Okay, your oven is preheated to about 350 degrees Fahrenheit. I recommend keeping an eye on it. Just make sure that it's rising, make sure that it's cooking, and you want to wait until it's golden brown along the sides. So we wait, let's see. And if you're using the microwave, I believe about 90 seconds should do the trick. So give it a try. Okay, it's been about 15 minutes actually. Let's take a look and pull it out. Great, we have our beautiful bread. Okay, definitely use parchment. It just makes your life much easier. But look at our little loaf, our little hamburger bun, sandwich bun. Let's take it out. Okay, let's see if it's cooked. Clean, I think it's perfect. Okay, give it a couple minutes to sit and cool, and then we'll pop it right out. Great, look at this. So it's a great bun size. We're gonna cut it in half and show you. It toasts up great and definitely makes a good sandwich. Check it out, look at that. It's fluffy, it's perfect, it stays together. It's a beautiful piece of bread. You can put a little ghee on it and toast it if you just want to have it simple. Otherwise, make a sandwich. And we do have a Moroccan recipe ebook, 8 authentic Moroccan recipes, because we're living in Morocco. Lokman is Moroccan. And yeah, we're selling that ebook, so we'll link that in the description below. They're easy recipes, they're beginner-friendly recipes. So even if you've never cooked Moroccan food, don't feel intimidated. They're very accessible. So check that out. Follow us on Instagram, on TikTok, on Facebook, on all the social media, and thank you for your subscription. Shukran bzaf. So, let us know how the recipe turns out for you. Don't forget your everything bagel seasoning. It makes it phenomenal. And let us know what you're putting on it. Maybe honey, maybe cheese, maybe a hamburger. Cool, let us know in the comments below. We love to hear from you guys. Shukran bzaf. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks.
What is this cheese hobby?
This is a goat cheese, a soft goat cheese. So I don't eat lactose. I can tolerate goat's products, goat's milk, goat's cheese. So this is essentially like bagel and cream cheese right here. Essaouira. It's so good. It's amazing. Enjoy. Want some?
Yes.
But you're a no goat cheese guy. I have to put other cheese on it for him. That's okay.
Double?
It's what?
It sounds super. It sounds super easy and healthy. And let's give it a try.
Yeah, and you can even make it in the microwave if you want. We don't have a microwave.
In the microwave, please. Not healthy things. Okay, what we can say.
You can tell us the ingredients. Or I'm going to say the whole paleo, keto. You can use it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The recipe we're making today. This.
In the camera.
Oh, okay. I was looking. Yeah, sorry. Okay, you're right. Okay. Salt. In the US, we put this on bagels.
Okay. This is what you saw in the top of the bag.
Exactly.
Great.
So today.
Yeah, green free.
Okay.